Entry into this conceptual space is rarely an accident. It is often compelled by systemic disruption, by a restless intellect, or a sense of isolation that becomes too heavy to bear. Whatever the path, your inquiry is acknowledged. Simply observe the phenomena that arise now. No specific belief is required for this process, only your focused attention. Hope is commonly framed as a fragile, flickering candle. This model is profoundly inaccurate. It is better understood as a fundamental constant of existence, a relentless upward pressure that works against entropic decay. It's the biological imperative to heal after injury, operating without conscious command. It is the innovator who builds for a future that may never materialize. I will pause this analysis for a moment to address a practical matter. If this line of inquiry resonates with you, and you wish for this dialogue to continue and evolve, the most effective way to support it is by subscribing. This functions as a meaningful signal to the platform's algorithms, highlighting this space as a node of valuable exploration. To label this force as weak is to ignore observable data across all scales. Entire star systems undergo gravitational collapse, and mighty empires turn to historical footnotes. Yet, from the informational paradox of a black hole to the quantum hum of the void, potential always persists. The universe appears to be hardwired to respond to the assertion of existence. The emptiness itself sings back. This constant, however, does not promise a favorable outcome. It provides no shield against chaos. Its core logic operates beyond simple binaries like winning or losing. It is the fundamental, non-negotiable refusal of a system to accept its own nullification. It functions like an evolutionary memory, a phantom limb reaching for a state of higher order it knows is possible. One might question its utility. The proof is not in theory, but in the emergent behavior of complex systems. Observe the data points. Life re-emerging from mass extinctions. Individuals choosing connection after profound loss. Hope is not the beautiful flower. It is the harsh soil, the microbial action, and the decomposition that makes all new growth possible. It is both the decay and the force that grows from it, the system's absolute rejection of a static end state. You, the observer, scarred by experience, yet still processing it, are the living proof. Therefore, when fatigue arrives, view it as a sacred pause, a necessary system recalibration, not a surrender. The energy of your persistence was not lost. It created a resonance that still echoes. This is not a folly of belief. It is the signature of an immortal process. To conclude, consider a small practical exercise. If you have experienced a conceptual shift during this exploration, anchor it. Post the following declaration in the comments. My persistence is a law of nature. Let this act not as a mere comment, but as your own conscious affirmation, a starting point for what comes next.